taught his followers that even you can use the name of God in vain. You can take a false oath. The Muslim, they will say to you, oh, you know what? Sometimes you take an oath for your wife, says, I swear I will not be late. I swear I'm not going to divorce you. I swear I don't like other women. But those not true swear. You like other women. So what Allah he says, Allah will not call you to an account of your false oath. If you compare this to what Jesus said, Jesus even forbid us from taking an oath. Why? Because always you have to be truthful. Either you say nay, nay, or yea, yea. Why? Because liars, they love to take an oath. It's like, finally, he accept me to say an oath, because the second you say an oath, it's mean you are free to go. It's mean we believe you now. You know what I mean? In the other side, we have Muhammad, who is telling his followers, you can take a false oath. It's not required for you to be truthful in your oath. You want to say to me, this is an oath you give to your wife? Who in the world, what kind of God, he teach his followers that you can lie to your wife, take a false oath, using the name of God in vain? Is your God is a joke? The Muslim, they say we respect God. Well, you are taking oath. Obviously, you are not respecting your God, and you are not taking your God seriously. And Muhammad, he made those verses because he himself is the first to break his oath. He made the promises to his wives about not to do things, and then second day he break his oath. This is Islam. You cannot find one thing in Islam is not stupid. Just one. It's impossible. Any Muslim can quote for me something is noble in Islam. Anything? Like the Quran teaching something good. The Muslim, they say to you, do you know the Quran teach that you should respect your parents? But Muhammad did not respect his parents. Muhammad, he said that his mother and his father, they are filthy, they are najis, and they will go to hell. You see, it's very easy to say things. I can make a speech to you about morality, but doesn't mean I am a good person who have morality. Speeches, talk is cheap. And Muhammad, he have nothing but talk. But even his talk have no morality. A prophet, he said to himself that Allah told me any woman she want to sleep with me, it's a privilege only to me. This is morality. A prophet, he told his followers you can marry only 4 wives according to Muslims, but Muhammad, he have unlimited license. Why? Oh, because he's a prophet. Prophet is above the law. Since when? Prophet, he break the law, or he obeyed the law? Oh, Allah, he made a special law, one for the Muslims and one for Muhammad, because Muhammad is above Islam. Why, if a Muslim he have 5 wives, he will be killed, and Muhammad he have, according to Muslims, 13, and nobody dare to question? Nobody dare to question. Who dare? It's a gang leader. Muhammad is like the guy who is in the Caribbean, the part of the Caribbean movie, what they call him, the guy who have the chest, the heart, who his heart in a chest. What his name, guys? The guy who looked like Satan, who controlled the ghost ship. That's Muhammad. There's no heart. He want to control everything. He's very hateful. Anyone don't agree with him, take him down. But the difference between Muhammad and that guy, Muhammad is funny. I mean, Muhammad, he said the most stupid things you can imagine. Once upon the time, a Bedouin, he stand up in the mosque and he start pissing. He grab his penis and start The Muslim, they stood up and he says, stop doing that. The Prophet says, why you are stopping him? Finish, man, finish. It's okay, finish. What the heck? He's funny. We have to agree. We have to admit. He is a prophet who believed that the Kaaba is the holy house of Allah, who believe that the house of Allah is holy, but you can piss in the middle of the mosque and he will not stop you. He's a funny guy because he ordered a Muslim to wash their feet before they enter the mosque. But yet a person who is pissing in the mosque, he have no problem with him. Even the hadith says that dogs used to piss in the mosque. You believe it? And nobody clean after them.